everybody, all you Brazilians out there, watch my comedy show in English or Spanish, and hopefully one day I'll do one just for you guys in Portuguese.
Thank you, Felipe, for your time. It's a pleasure to be talking to you and very excited, right?
Thanks for having me
Oh,
all the way in Brazil. I am honored.
yeah, that's awesome. Actually, I'm here in LA, but the Brazilians here in the US is gonna watch you because I'm gonna tell them for
Tell them,
sure.
please.
Very excited for this special. It's the first one, like you were the first actor to have a special in English and Spanish at the same time premiere all over the world. Oh my God. Can you tell me a little bit about the inspiration to create like two different shows?
The inspiration for my special was because I always wanted to do a Spanish show, and I'm glad that Netflix gave me the opportunity to do an English one. But then I added, let's just do a Spanish one. You know, Latinos, we do double the work. You know,
Yeah.
we like the challenge. But my Spanish was not that great in the beginning of the when I said yes. I might have like overstepped myself and said, because as soon as I said yes, I said, oh my God, what did I just do right now? I can't even speak that good English. And he goes, so man, but the main reason I wanted to do this because I wanted to bring the American style of stand-up comedy to all the Latino countries in the world. Because I know that Brazilians, they have their own style of stand-up. Mexicans have their own style of stand-up. But in America has like the standard, the original style of stand-up comedy. But I wanted to show Latino America that the funniness of our culture, you know, because a lot of people like in Europe and Japan, they know the East LA culture. Like they know Blood in, Blood out. They know American Me. They know Lowrider. I mean, they love this culture, and I wanted to bring it to the world. I have fans in Morocco. These two
Wow.
fans, they're Muslim, and they wear the hijab, you know, all that. But they're from Spain. You know, they speak Spanish. What attracted me to these two ladies was that they made a video on Instagram that went viral, and
Oh
it's
my
this,
God.
and they're quoting "Blood in, Blood out."
Wow.
And when they
Now,
and when they came to America, like they could have went to Disneyland, they could have went to New York. They wanted to go to Boyle Heights and take a photo in front of the pine tree, like in Blood in, Blood out. Another picture of them with their outfit, the little Muslim outfit, going like this, like
that's
posing.
awesome.
So
That
right there, I know that my stand-up is gonna cross over to the world.
No, that's for sure. That's for sure. And for you mentioned about your Spanish wasn't that great, but how was the preparation? Did you spend? I heard that you spent some time in Tijuana.
Yeah, I was deported again. Nah, just kidding. I, I found out that there was a comedian coming in from Mexico to do a big show in San Diego at a comedy club, the Comedy Palace. And this lady, she sold out 2 shows on Sunday. And I was like, whoa, on a Sunday? Like her show was sold out while the other room was half full for another person. So
Wow.
I went over there and I waited for her and I asked her if I could open up for her. And I opened up the show for her like a young comedian because this is a new world that I'm stepping into. You know, I'm not a professional Spanish comedian. So I just went over there and I kept going at it, hustling, going to San Diego. And once I was comfortable with 40 minutes of material, I went to Mexico to try it out. Because here in America, my fans, they're very forgiving if I mess up a Spanish word and make it an English word like Chicanics, you know? Or if I make up a Spanish word, they would still laugh. But I went to Mexico and the same thing happened, but this time nobody laughed. They corrected me from the audience. Así no se dice, güey. Así se dice. And I felt good. I figured, because most of the people in the Mexican show, they didn't speak English. They were fluent more in Spanish, and I wanted to do my show for somebody who's fluent in Spanish.
Yeah, that was the like I think that was the tricky part because there's a lot of like jokes that works in English but doesn't work in Spanish, you know, and vice versa. How do so you have to create a whole new set of jokes in Spanish, correct?
Yes, I had to create, and first I had to translate everything, and then I had to create the character to say them in Spanish. And then there's so many words that are play on words, like doble sonido, play on words in English, that do not work in Spanish. Same with Spanish, doesn't work in English. Because I had a joke about a friend of mine peeing in a bus, and we are calling him camión. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Camión
but
is the punchline, but in Spanish, it would never work unless the bus was called pissing in Spanish, in English.
yeah, but I bet you have a lot of work and but it's so exciting, you know what I mean? What was like the most difficult, like I know the Spanish was already a challenge, but what was the most difficult part, like the most challenge part to do all this together?
The most challenging part was getting in the mind frame of speaking Spanish and doing a Spanish show on the days that I had to do a Spanish show. At first,
So,
I would just get to the show and start speaking Spanish, and then the show didn't go so well. So what I would have to do, I would have to do like what a I guess a professional actor has to do to get ready to play a role that's nothing like him. So in the morning, I will wake up and listen to Piolín in the morning, Spanish, and then
yeah.
I will listen to the Camilo show on CNN, and then I will go to Deportes en Español, the Fox Sports in Spanish. Then I will listen to one podcast in Spanish, and then by the end of the day, I will listen to my Spanish comedy, and then I will not speak English till I got to my show.
Yeah, no, that's I can only I don't know how you did, but I watched the English one and then I watched a little bit of the Spanish, and I think it's great. I think the reaction of the audience is also great. So you did it, you know.
Thank
I'm
you.
just gonna say, yeah, you did it. I think it's amazing. You took the risk to do this show, even though you have, oh my God, what I did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's amazing. It's amazing what you did, and you accomplished so much because it's gonna be all over the world. And aside from this special, what else you working right now?
Right now, myself and Mexican comedian actor Omar Chaparro. Right now, we're developing a sitcom about him and I playing brothers, and we're pitching it. Actually, next week we're gonna pitch it to Netflix, and we pretty much been pitching this show to all the networks. And by the end of next week, we'll probably know if somebody said yes.
Oh my God, that'll be great. Omar is also a really good actor, and oh my God, everything that he does is funny as well. And with you now,
Omar Chaparro and I, we did a movie that was produced by Broken English, starring Omar Chaparro and Edie Ganam. And Omar plays a dramatic role in this movie. He's serious. He plays an immigrant who's a boxer at night, and it's dramatic and it's not funny. The movie's not funny at all. I'm the only funny one in the movie. It's called
yeah.
Seventh and Union. Look out for next year.
Yeah, and also you in Superstore. Sometimes you appear and you come back, which we love the show,
Yeah.
and my son loves the show as well. So yes, it's funny because it's a mom's son watch night. Sometimes
Yeah.
when it's super fun, and but there is something that there is another like any character or any gender that you'd like to do that
Yes,
you.
I would like to, of course, delve into more acting and hopefully play a character. I would like to play that political lawyer from the '60s, Oscar what? Oscar Zeta Acosta, I would like to play him in one day in a movie.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let's throw that on the universe. And also, for us to wrap it up, what do you think us as Latinos, as a community, what we should do to help the other Latino, not like business and others, films and shows? What we should do as Latinos?
As Latinos, what we should be doing, instead of complaining on internet about political decisions that are made by the higher ups and crying on the internet, you should turn off your computer and actually do something about it. If you don't like the way they're treating immigrants, get off your ass and go over there and teach them how to speak English. Over there, go offer them some free legal advice. There's so many things you can do besides crying, and enough with the reposting. Get off your ass. Go over there, volunteer. There's so many places you could volunteer and help people. Donate your money.
Yeah,
do it.
That's
We're
right.
going to lift our people up. No one's going to do it for us.
Yeah, that's right. We should to group together and do ourselves. I agree with you.
Actions speak louder than words. That's how we grew up.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Felipe, can we invite the Brazilians to watch Bad Decisions on Netflix?
Everybody, all you Brazilians out there, watch my comedy show in English or Spanish, and hopefully one day I'll do one just for you guys in Portuguese.
Yeah, I can teach you Portuguese.
So
That's nice.
no te olvides, por favor, para my next best shows.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you so much for your time. It's a pleasure. Yeah, it's a pleasure to be talking to you, and mucho suceso. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias y muito obrigada.
Gracias. Y no te olvides, go to the Bossa Nova.
Oh yeah, no, I'll go there. Bye. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe to our channel right here.